right, so what's going on today?
Lumberjack demonstrations, acoustic music at the beach, and then also the Lutheran Vanguard marching band.
I heard there's going to be horses too.
I didn't hear that.
I did put it in yet.
Parade is for our 50th anniversary. We're going to have monster trucks, old antique cars. There's going to be some cars you probably never ever see on the highway. They're hand built. Also, we have wood carving going on between 8 and 9:30. Along with that wood carving, there's going to be some lumberjack displays. Lots of free food. That's what I'm here for. The free food.
Hey, what are you doing sneaking up on me like that?
Well, we're in the process of prepping for the parade that the campground is having to celebrate their 50th year in business. We're decorating the floats and fixing up vehicles. Getting the tractors ready, trying to give a little bit of everything here for this event. I hope everybody has a lot of fun. We opened in 1964 with 17 campsites, and this is our 50th year here, so we're having a little entertainment for everybody, putting this parade on. Celebrate the fact that we're still going strong after 50 years. 2 Ford tractors here, an 8N and a 9N. We have a home-built, side-by-side, 4-wheel drive vehicle that was created out of an old Ford pickup. We have a 1958 American France fire truck. It's a ladder truck. Monster truck on the far end down here is an old International. It's a 55 Chevy. A 1970 Deuce 6-wheel drive Army truck, and a 1949 Chevy pickup, and we have a couple others that we're keeping secrets until later.
You should be in your float. All right, so we're going to interview our grand marshals here. All right, so you guys happened to come camping here 50 years ago, huh? So what's the story on that?
We did.
We came here. We were on our way to the Upper Peninsula, and we had rented a pop-up camper, and this was our first stop. We come back almost every year. Almost every year.
For 50 years.
Yeah.
This is the original homestead. The Rogala boys then were of the age bracket maybe 2 through 5. The front door opened from the bottom up to the height to get in.
And this tree right here, the pine tree, Rose Rogala had a board attached to the tree, and that's where she registered the campers that were coming in.
This was solid woods.
They worked very, very hard. Many memories.
Yeah.
I start crying because I was thinking about them. It's a beautiful place to stay, and we always enjoy it here. Meet lots of nice campers, make friends.
Now, do you do this a lot? Are you a grand marshal a lot? Have you done this as a profession for you, or?
No, not a profession. Not a profession.
Have you seen what they have in store for you to ride on?
No, it's a surprise.
We have not seen that.
We've heard it's going to be pretty classy.
It's quite grand. Yes.
It was our pleasure to be invited.
Where you? What? Tell me where you're from.
We're the Lutheran Vanguard of Wisconsin, from Appleton, Wisconsin. We're camping and putting on a parade. It's for their anniversary, 50-year anniversary.
like to offer this one and only commemorative signed photo of Lutheran Vanguard 2014.
It was July 1964 when our parents started this campground. It was 6 acres and all of 17 campsites. So now we're over 200 acres. We've got about 600 campsites, and it's been a pleasure serving everybody and having all you guests. And Frank, will you do the honors?
All right, 50 years, here we go!
Mac and Phil Smith, come on up. These guys were the first people staying here.
That have become best friends and second parents. We have grown up sitting on fellow employees' desks, watching them check people in and out. We have grown up driving golf carts around pretending to be on patrol with Uncle Chris.
Hello, I'm John Wesley, the chainsaw carver.
Probably not going to see much of me on camera today because I'm basically shooting everything. You have 2 feet, as my dad would say, hot-footed, bud. And so, in honor of my dad today, I am hot-footing it. My parents, I just wish they were here to see this. This is an amazing day. A day like today does bring up a lot of feelings and thoughts, remembering that when I was 5 years old, my mom presented me with a bucket of water and showed me how to use a wash rag and a butter knife to clean the corners of the kitchen floor. And from that time on, it was my job to keep the kitchen floor clean. And those corners better be clean. My parents were always up early, went to bed late. I don't know, sometimes 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the morning. And but you know, we were expected to work too. I mean, we were cleaning the buildings, the showers, toilets from noon and then again at midnight. Picked up litter. And that's the days when people didn't know they shouldn't litter, and cans had caps that pulled off that were you could throw on the ground, and cigarette butts were everywhere. My dad could spot a cigarette butt 50 yards, I'll tell you. Rake leaves, mow grass, it was endless, the amount of work that there was to do. But you know, on the other hand, we had one of the biggest playgrounds in the world. You know, we could play in the dirt and the sand and the water with the animals, and our imagination, and you know, what could be better for a kid?
It's about 9 o'clock. The band just finished up for the evening, and the Lumberjack Show is going to do a little demonstration. They're going to show how they used to cut trees, and we'll do things.
All right, here goes Corey. I'm going to Corey get a bullseye. Go!